47-year-old Jason Sadowski taking the stand in his own defense today. The Ishpeming man is appealing a 2014 conviction relating to a 2013 incident where two women were allegedly held captive and beaten in the basement of his mixed martial arts studio after stealing money from him. Fox UP reporter Rachel Droz brings us details on his testimony tonight.
The 25th Judicial Circuit Court for the County of Marquette is now in session.
The defense calling their final witness this afternoon, Jason Sadowski himself.
Your Honor, at this time I'd like to call Jason Sadowski to the stand.
While on the stand, Sadowski gave his side of what happened on July 1st, 2013. The night alleged victims Angel Paris and Becky Brusette claimed he kidnapped, tortured, and threatened their lives. Sadowski says the women willingly came to his mixed martial arts studio, where he also lived, to buy medical marijuana. Once there, he says they spent close to 2 hours drinking alcohol and smoking medical marijuana in his bedroom. During that time, Sadowski says the women stole roughly $250 from his wallet. Sadowski says Paris was the one who informed him of the theft, and she returned roughly $60 at first. He says when he asked for the rest, the women began fighting with each other because Brusette wouldn't admit to stealing from him and blamed Paris.
Becky continued to deny it, and then shortly thereafter, Angel jumped up from the bed and she punched Becky in the face. She said, "Give him his money back so we can get out of here."
Sadowski says he eventually got $122 back and hoped he could get the rest if he calmed the women down. He and the women went downstairs to bum a cigarette off of Charles Leroy Cope, who Sadowski calls Leroy.
I asked him to keep an eye on him, just be friendly with him, keep an eye on him, and then I wanted to go search my room to see if I could find anything, any of the money that was missing.
After coming back downstairs, he says he found the women duct taped to poles and claims Leroy was standing there, duct tape in hand.
Leroy said the little one went after the fat one.
That's when he had enough. And after cutting them from the tape, Sadowski says he told the women to leave.
Then that last episode is just craziness. I mean, I don't know what other way to explain it, describe it. It was just, it wasn't real. It was unreal. It was weird, strange, and it was clear that she was crazy.
Towards the end of the day, the defense brought it to Sadowski's and the court's attention that a call was made from Angel Paris's phone to Sadowski's cell phone on July 10th, 2013 at 2:32 a.m., over a week after this alleged incident took place. Sadowski says he doesn't know why she called. The retrial resumes tomorrow morning with hopes of the case making it to the jury before lunch. Rachel Droz, Fox UP News, Marquette.